Dr. T and his women present legal hemp reviews. All products are legal and compliant with the Federal Farm Bill of 2018. This content is not intended for anyone under the age of 21. All content is our opinion and only for educational and entertainment purposes. We don't promote or advocate any illegal behavior. What's good, folks? This is Dr. T.
This is the woman.
And we are back with you again. And this is our first venture into the flower that we picked up from JGrows420. And today we're going to be looking at the ounce of Grape Candy micros that we picked up. But before we get into that, just want to say if you've been here with us before, thanks so much for coming back and spending some more of your time with us. We really appreciate it. If this is your first time here and you like what you see, give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe if you really enjoy the content. So again, this is our first jump into the actual flower from JGrows. We've done the unboxing of it earlier. We don't have any affiliation. This is just somebody that I've seen around for a while and finally got an opportunity to get in on a drop. It's pretty limited most of the time. Mm-hmm. He has new drops every Friday at JGrows420.com. Every Friday, I think at 5 Eastern is when the drop comes. If you sign up for the newsletter, you get just a little bit of notice about what's coming out before it actually hits. And then it's usually gone pretty fast. So it is it's similar to Canicured in that it's really curated drops. And if you don't get in on it on drop day or the day after, there's a good chance that you're not going to get in on it.
Oh, okay.
And so this was actually the first drop that I was there for. We were hanging out in Sesh'n 420 Pro's channel, and he was doing a live up to the drop, and we used his code to get a little bit of a discount on this because we don't have a code. And if all goes well, maybe we'll apply for affiliate status with them. We'll see. But had to pick this up. It was an ounce of micros for, I think list price on this was $50, and then with the discount we ended up getting it for $45, something like that. Nice. So we already know that we can smell it through the bag, because when we were getting ready for it, I was like, oh, I think this is one of those bags where you can just open it right from the top. And as soon as I did that, the smell kind of popped out. And you can see just a little bit of, I don't know if it's showing up on there.
It's kind of hard
just
black.
A little bit of material on there from when it was getting loaded up.
Oh.
So we already know that we can smell a little bit through.
Right.
So let's open up. Oh my gosh. I mean, as soon as I pop that open, it is just filling everything.
It smack your mama in the face.
Yes, it does. Oh my gosh. So, folks, I want y'all to see. Wait, it's hard to see inside that bag. We'll get this poured out here in a minute because that's not showing anything. But before I do, I want to let the woman smell this because it's just pointing at me.
Holy cow.
Right? That is got a little bit of a nose on her, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Not your favorite smell?
None of them are really my favorite smell. It's yeah.
I like it. It's fruity-ish.
It's more of a flavor than a smell for me.
Yeah. So let's pour a couple of these out and just take a quick look. They're not really micros. I mean, they're smalls to mediums, but and you can already see that there's some color variation on there. The pistils are popping through. It's got a lot of trichomes, and that's not even with any magnification. It's just normal phone magnification here. The smell is just wafting up to me. I'm enjoying this. I'm looking forward to it. So let's go ahead and get a weight on these. I don't know that this tray is going to fit very well on our scale. The woman and I are laughing because we can see out our window, our dog is looking in at us saying, "Hey, I'm out here. Remember me? I'm out here."
She's the only dog I've ever had that watches you through the windows.
Through the windows.
She will follow you through, if you're walking through the house from room to room, she will follow you from window to window watching you.
Right? So, I bet there is still, there's definitely still some nooks and crannies down in there that I haven't gotten to. But we are already at 30.2 on the scale. And again, I wish you could see this. I'm going to pass this over to the woman. Look at all the keef crystals that are just in that bag.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's hard to see, but
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right?
You hit that light just right.
And you can see.
How are you going to turn this inside out to get all that out of there? Because I know you're not going to let that go to waste.
Oh, you know I'm not going to. Yeah, so we're going to have to take the scissors to it and cut down the side of the bags and open that up. And
Be like me with the salt in the bottom of the pretzel bag. I'll
Right.
be ripping that baby up with my finger and just eating it.
Right? Yeah, why is the salt at the bottom of the bag so much better? It's just...
Oh my God! I don't know what
good.
it is, but yeah, and it's only with the pretzels, really. But yeah, I love the pretzel salt, the salt at the bottom of a pretzel bag.
Right. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. So again,
Wow.
I am not upset at the size of this, and obviously not upset with the weigh coming in.
Oh, what was the weigh? I'm sorry.
It was 30.2.
30 point. Wow!
Yeah.
Holy
right.
cow!
So
Sorry, I was
2
distracted
grams
by
over.
watching the
The
dog.
dog. And so just wonderful pops of color all through this. I don't know how well it's translating, so let me try and zoom in a little bit rather than just pull the tray up. But so like this one has just got purple all the way through it, so you can definitely see why it's called Grape Candy.
I like the purple.
Yes, she does. And you can see those trichomes popping through. The purple buds. So let's see if we can get a oh my gosh, this is
Nice little crack.
oh gosh, woman, you're gonna enjoy this. I think the inside of this is just insane looking. The purple is everywhere. You can see the pistils coming through. It's got a lot of coverage on the inside here too. So, I'm enjoying that a lot. All right, well, I am definitely ready to get some of this ground up and ready to go. What about you, woman?
You know it. I'm ready.
All right, well, we're going to get ready and be right back with you, folks. All right, folks, we are back. We've got the vape loaded up and coming up to temp. I'm going to pass that over to the woman. Let her get that going. Baby, when it rumbles, it's ready to go.
All right.
I'm going to get this lit up for us. And I got to tell you, the smell on this is really, really nice. I'm enjoying it. I know the woman said it's not her favorite aroma, but I'm enjoying it. So... What's that look? Oh.
It's kind of minty. I wasn't expecting it was almost like a menthol.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting that on the roll. But I wouldn't say it's necessarily very fruity.
Yeah. Yeah, the roll tastes nothing like Betty.
Oh no. See, the very first inhale that I get is grape.
Yeah.
I mean, that tasted exactly like grape.
Did you
to
get
me.
the menthol that I'm talking about? The minty kind of after?
I'm not really getting the minty. I'm getting the spice on the back of my tongue.
How interesting.
Yeah, I'm really not getting... Well,
No?
I do get a little bit of mint on that one. Wow, interesting.
Right?
me
Trade
trade
ya?
you back.
I got you a nice long ash going.
Oh, awesome. So you see we do have the ash going here. It's looking pretty good so far. That is just an interesting flavor combination. But you're right. I mean, in the vaporizer, it is, I mean, worlds different than just combustion.
Oh. Woo-wee.
You having some problems? Have one have a bone in it?
It is not a problem.
Well, we also need to know what we're smoking.
Oh, well, yeah, here. Well, let me give you Betty back. And if you want to hand me that
All
back,
right,
and then
all
we'll chit-chat. Well, yeah, so I see why you're excited about this one. It is indica hybrid, and it's an 80-20.
Nice.
And it's actually comes from I Genetics of Colorado.
Okay.
Is where this strain comes. As you mentioned earlier, it was in the $40 range, so that puts it in the mid-range. I'm sorry, yeah, 45 is what we got. It's $50 list price, and we paid 45, and the shipping was $8.35. This lineage, the strain lineage, is a cross between white lemon and purple Pantera.
Purple Pantera.
So there's that.
Well, there's a lot of purple.
Yeah, right. There is a lot of purple. The strain flavors is grape. Well, it's obvious. Berry and diesel. Maybe the diesel is what I was picking up on. The aromas, berry, citrus, and sweet. The effects for this one is uplifted, creative, and happy. This is going to be a very heavy high. It leaves you content and blissed out while you chill out for an afternoon nap. Is what it says. But yeah, it helps with anxiety, chronic pain, depression, insomnia. The negative effects on this is paranoia and dizziness and some anxiety or anxiousness, I guess. Not anxiety, but anxiousness.
Well, I will tell you, I am already starting to feel some effects.
A little bit, yeah, for sure.
I can feel it behind my eyes. I can feel my shoulders kind of drooping, getting heavier, relaxing.
I feel that pain in my back starting to melt.
Right? So let me pulled another Betty bump for you.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and this one actually, it's not the Three Amigos. It's caryophyllene, humulene, and myrcene.
Okay.
So Limonene must be out on vacation and
taking a day off.
humulene stepped in.
Right. So yeah, I am feeling pretty dang good at the moment. Definitely feeling the pressure behind my eyes, feeling some of that heaviness.
Yep, and there was the yawn, so that's there.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting smoke. I think it's a very interesting flavor.
Yeah. And again, it's completely different in the roll than it is through the vaporizer. And in the...
Is that still going? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
And in the roll, it's really just a... it's really kind of more of a nondescript,
Yeah.
just smooth, easy smoke. I'm getting primarily with this, I'm getting spice in my esophagus.
Like here?
Yeah, like in my throat.
Right there's where I've got it, like right there.
Right, rather than just at the tongue or the
yeah,
back of
because
my
usually
mouth.
it's like the back roof, like the top of the back of my mouth or the back of my tongue. But yeah, it is. It's back in here.
Right.
Interesting.
So it is interesting, right? And I'm starting to feel some numbness and tingling in my arms. Not in a bad way, folks. It's not. It's not the big one. But I'm feeling mellow in my arms. Good tingle.
Go. I was like, wait a minute. I was also a little late to that one.
The grape taste in the vaporizer is so forward. So forward.
Oh,
Oh my. You're probably not going to need any more after that one.
smooth.
Right. So, but yeah, the grape flavor from this, I mean, that's immediately what I get. And it's so weird that the spice hits in a different, in the vaporizer, the spice is the roof of my mouth, the back of my tongue. In the roll, it's right down my throat.
Down your throat. Yeah. Oh,
So
man.
there may be one left in there if you want to try.
Let me give me one more. Just
But,
follow up on that cough.
yeah. And so as far as the bud structure and everything goes too, these are dense buds, especially for, these were billed as micros, and these are not.
That is not a micro.
If these are micros, I'm anxious to see what the full-size bud is. These are nice size buds for the most
another one of
part.
these before?
No, you go for it.
I finished.
But we've already broken one open and taken a little bit of a closer look, but we didn't do the stick test. So let's see.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
And that's not going anywhere. That's not coming off at all. So let's see if it'll beehive. Oh my gosh, yeah. That was hardly any pressure at all. So let's actually put a little bit of pressure.
Oh yeah, it's on.
That's not going anywhere.
All right.
So, come back.
Well, let's do a score of the bud appearance. What do you think?
This is a really pretty. I mean,
It
golly,
really
look
is.
at this. The
Oh my
pops
gosh.
of purple are just everywhere on it, right? What are you? Are you? Oh my gosh! On
Because
this one?
when you lifted that one up, it just the way the light hit that I saw how much coverage it has.
And I mean, some of these. I mean, I don't know if it really picks it up, but I mean, some of these are like bright purples that are sticking out
Like
in some
this
of these
one
flowers,
right there.
right? And again, I don't know how well, if at all, it picks up in the grinder. With the blue grinder is probably not the best background to help pick up purple.
Right.
But I mean, you can see the purple all through the grind in there. So everything about this, I think, is a 5.
Oh yeah, I agree wholeheartedly on that one.
Yeah. And then like I say, it's dense. It is sticky. The moisture content is on point. It is crazy keefy. You see we're getting primarily white ash with a nice resin ring.
So are we gonna do 5 for the burn quality as well?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well, I guess that takes us to effects. You want to talk about some effects?
Yeah, so I don't know if there's going to be creeper effects on this one or not, but I'm feeling really good. My body is pretty relaxed. I just got a couple of decent little pops in my back. I would say a 4-5 right now is where I'm probably at on effects.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, I was a little bit lower at a 4.25. I'm feeling a little bit more on the lazy side of things. I'm looking forward to getting in my chair, and I just realized I forgot to turn my electric blanket on.
Oh no.
And so I'm going to be cold for just a few minutes, but yeah, I'm just feeling lazy, and I'm looking forward to just curling up in the chair and us putting on a good show and just enjoying the rest of this evening.
Excellent.
All right. So yeah, that's pretty good scores across the board. So you ready for overall?
Yeah.
Overall 5s.
Nice.
Right?
Nice.
So way to go, JGrows. This is awesome. We're so glad that that we found you.
Right.
And,
Thanks, Sesh'n420 Pro.
Oh yeah, thank you, Sean. We appreciate you. Well, we always appreciate Sean. He's been a great person to welcome us into this community. So definitely been a good friend.
And we used his code on our purchase. We don't have a code. Typically what we do is we try the product first, and we want to make sure that it's something that we want to represent before we even think about trying to be an affiliate. But I think based on this, if JGrows is open to it, I think we'd be happy.
Right. Well, yeah, this is a great start. So you should have known Sean wouldn't steer you wrong.
Absolutely. Right. And so we do have a couple of other flowers from him. One is, gosh, I want to say it was like Purple Bubba Kush. And I just don't remember. Though it's Blue Lobster is the other one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah, so Blue Lobster and Purple Bubba Kush. Yes. So
lots of purples.
yes. So we'll be getting to those here in the next week or so as well, folks. So stay tuned. And again, thanks for hanging out with us and spending some time. We appreciate you. Hope you had a good time with us and smoked along and feeling pretty good yourselves. I don't know if Grape Candy will be available again anytime soon. What I can definitely say is you should be checking out the drops at JGrows420.com on Fridays. I believe it is 5 o'clock Eastern time.
Maybe you need to tell them it's a little bit later so you can get in there.
Right? It's like I don't get off work that early, man. Come on.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, definitely if you can get your hands on some grape candy, do it.
Yes. All right, well, this has been Dr. T.
And this has been the woman.
Remember, not that kind of doctor.